Margaret, yani. Margaret.
Female adult, Ugandan, age 32 years, Uganda by birth, businesswoman and a resident of Kanyonga, Namuongo, in Makinde Division, in Kampala District. Drilling contrary to section 45(1)(b) of the Penal Code Act, Count 128. The particulars of this offense says that you will tie Olivia and others still at large on the 12th day of February 2025 at the National Unity Platform offices at Makere Kavule 1 in the Akamate Division in Kampala District without permission of the minister were present at a meeting or assembly of persons for training or drilling in the practice of military exercises, movements, and evolution. Free unlawful drilling contrary to section 45(2) of the Penal Code Act, Cap 128. Your pardon me on that. Is it true or it's not true on count 1? On count 2?
And we're being honest. So we can't talk about peaceful elections when all these things are happening in the country, but we blame young people, and as the state assume it has monopoly over violence. You want to beat us, you want to tell us we are reckless, but then you're seeing police arresting young people for nothing. There's a young lady who was undressed yesterday. We wouldn't get this news if police wasn't doing all these acts, would we? But we come here and the narrative we are hearing is that young people are violent. The state is violent every day. We are traumatized. The CDF will go on Twitter and start telling us, I want to arrest bumless women. Isn't that violence? Where is the peaceful elections happening? Where is it happening in Uganda? We need to know. And we are constantly told that civic participation is not just during the electoral process of voting, right? It's the 5 years before and the 5 years after these processes. But in between, we are meted with violence. But then again, we are blamed. They are telling us, oh, it's because you're jobless. They are paying you to destabilize this country. Who? You've raised us, our people, you've raised us. These people are talking back to you. We have not inherited the silence of the fathers before us and our mothers. We are going to talk. So young people are not violent. That narrative has to change. We are doing our part for peaceful elections. We are pushing for proper electoral processes. But again, there are no ceilings to how much people are spending in elections. You're putting the burden on us and our future. How are we going to sustain this kind of elections in the coming years? 3 billion to contest for MP, You've talked about 3 million just to go to be signed and nominated. What happens in that period? People are borrowing billions and billions of money to sustain positions, to get into positions. What is your role? Why aren't you pushing your parliament? These are people you sit with in your saunas. They always tell us that's why decisions are made. Talk to them.